This is Messi. He is through here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Haaland. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Mateus. It's gone out for a throw-in. Mbappe! Now there's a fine ball. Arsenal, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Arsenal couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. That's a nicely shaped ball. Habis breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Messi, looking for the run.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Haaland, can he spark a counter here? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that pass isn't the best.
England really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
McAllister is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Mateus. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Goes down, but nothing given. Half an hour played now.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Nakamura. Played out to the left flank. That has been slung wide. Cannavaro does really well to win the ball there. Oh, can he get onto this? That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Knocks it into space. Done delicately. Well read, and the danger is averted. And the counter is on. Now that's well seen too. Tries to play it through. Rui Costa is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's on it, can he get away? Now it's Haaland. Now, can they get him away? Well, played right into his path. Oh, Nakamura! Goal!
Surprise, surprise. Look who turns up to give his side the ultimate lift before the break. Now we can look forward to a whole different game in this second half. Nakamura just did brilliantly to get that under control before what was a really good finish from me too. He made it all look so effortless as well.
The first breakthrough.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Mateus. And it's Nakamura. And here's Haaland. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And this is Dembele. Beckenbauer. And for the first half, that is that. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Arsenal looking solid, if not too much more at half-time. It's 1-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
That's a shade optimistic. Mateus. Mateus can see things others simply cannot. And it's made its way to him. Shoots! And that's a sharp finish. And there's the goal they've been looking for. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Pinches it off him.
Adriano really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he's managed to get free.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
The attendance for this match was 97,559.
Looking to play him in. Nicked it back promptly. And the finish! And that's in!
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
Substitution in progress.
Arsenal choosing to make the first change. England cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Well timed, excellent interception. Adriano. Looking for options for movement.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Big chance! David Villa. Tries to pass it through. Nicely weighted ball. Arsenal are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now. Mateus. Arsenal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And here's Messi. Adriano. Into the last quarter of an hour.
Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Mateus. Has a look and plays it forward. Might be dangerous. Adriano! It's a goal! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Substitution for England. Number 21.
So we have movement on
Messi.
both benches.
Number 7.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
Adriano is sharing after that one.
Coming on the
Right
field.
card.
Number 6.
And here's Totti. He's in plenty of space here. Impressive job.
17. Right
Oh no,
Number
that
3.
could be a costly miss.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Substitutions taking place.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. That has not gone well. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
It's a pretty loose pass. Raul.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
He has a look up, shapes to shoot! That is decidedly lacking. And it's Drogba. And he cuts out the supply.
Added time.
McAllister is onto it in a flash. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. Adriano played out towards the right wing. He's a sharp little ball here.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Pass somewhat off target. And that is that. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not...